Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Good evening for me. Yes, welcome Nightfall, Sky, Justin. Everyone that's popping in. I kind of took yesterday off. Didn't really do much of anything. Hey, Frog Carpet. That's a good YouTube name. Frog Carpet. Very thought-provoking. Like, what even is a frog carpet? Anyway, hey, Nat. But yeah, I kind of didn't do anything yesterday. Kind of just chilled out, relaxed, took a little break, so to speak. But, yeah, here I am. We got a lot to do before 3.1, so gonna try to get as much done as we can tonight. Currently on a road trip to Maryland for college. Fun. We'll be safe. That does sound pretty boring, though. Does sound pretty boring. Like, I like driving on road trips because at least you have something to do. I hate being in the passenger seat. Usually if I'm in the passenger seat, I just try to sleep. You were supposed to be on the road 5 hours ago? Oh gosh, that's kind of how road trips always are, I feel like. Like every time I was about to go on a road trip, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna leave at noon. And then I'd leave at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. or something like that. And yeah, it's a struggle sometimes. You hate waiting? Oh, usually it's not because, usually it wasn't because I was waiting. Usually it was because I was like last minute packing or whatever. But waiting does suck. Agreed. Exhausted Axolotl says hello and don't forget to hit that like button as you come in. True. True, true. But yeah, here we are. I got some videos coming up soon. We were chatting with Lay the other night. He gave me a bunch of video ideas when I was talking with him. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Gonna try to get some stuff recorded and uploaded pretty soon. Just sort of busy because, like, honestly, these patches, since they're sped up, are it's kind of more stressful. Like, we usually have an extra week, you know, on the end of the patch, and without that, like, you know, it's usually kind of nothing to do at the end of the patch, but it also gives you time to catch up, like, with anything that you want to do, any farming, anything else, so it's pretty weird. You're ready to go at 3 p.m., your brother wanted to go, and he held us back 4 hours. Oh my god. Candace, new Hydrosphere. Yeah, well, she's the first Hydrosphere. She's the first Hydrosphere unit. She also has a shield, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm excited to try her out, get Cyno. Super excited for his kit. It looks really fun. He was with his girlfriend an hour and a half away. Oof. 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 Yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about before we start doing Genshin stuff. Cyno looks like Razor's dad. I don't know. I wanted to ask how you guys feels about, so I was thinking of games that I could play like on occasions. Like, what kind of game, you know, I want a game that I can play that's not a live service game, that's like something that I can just do randomly on occasion and stuff. Anyway, I play this game called Project Zomboid. That was a horrible transition. That didn't make any sense. I played this game called Project Zomboid. It's a zombie survival horror game. And it's a really good game. It's very, very good. It gets regular updates. They have a really active modding community. Freddy, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew. Panting. I said be right back. So no, it was not OBS. It was not even a technical error. Freddy caught a mouse. I was sitting here and Freddy was going crazy. I thought he was just playing with his like little banana toy that he has. But I looked down and he's got a freaking mouse and he's just going crazy, like playing with it, going after it. So I went and grabbed a little Tupperware container and I got the mouse. I had to scruff Freddy and I had the Tupperware under his mouth and I was just I was just on the ground, like sitting there and he's just sitting there holding the mouse in his mouth. And I'm like, dude, you got to drop the mouse. You got to drop it. And he was like, but I caught it. It's mine. And I'm like, come on, Freddy. You got to drop the mouse. So he did. And then I threw it outside. So yeah, I got to go tomorrow. I got to like check my basement because I think it was hiding in the basement. It's like fall around here, and around fall, we get a lot of like mice and stuff that are trying to like find places to hide. Because like basically as soon as the first frost happens, we have like, you know, mice, bunnies, all these animals. They're trying to like get away from the cold, obviously. And especially the mice, they go crazy. They just like try to get in places. So there might be a mouse or two down there that I gotta figure out. I don't like trapping them. I like life traps are okay. You get bunnies in your basement? No, I don't get bunnies in my basement. I mean, like all the animals look like bunnies will get into your shed. You know, like people have sheds, right? So you'll get like bunnies in your shed. You'll get, you know, animals in your shed. Let me turn down the music a little bit. But Freddy did a good job. He caught the mouse. Unfortunately, I think the mouse is... it looks pretty hurt. Freddy was playing with it for like a good minute or two before I was able to get the Tupperware and get it. So I saw a couple bites on the mouse. He didn't get the head. I don't know. I don't know if it'll live or not. It was probably traumatized. Yeah, it's not going to come into my house ever again. But Freddy did a great job. I mean, you know, he's really... he's a good hunter. Yeah, Freddy did a great job. Because he was playing with it. He dropped the mouse like 5 times. And he kept getting it over and over. Like, he kept grabbing it. Whew. Why is the music not playing? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right. Okay. Anyway. Let's get back on topic here. Good job, Freddy. You did such a good job. Let me give you some pets. I know I looked like I was mad. I wasn't mad. I was very proud of you. You got the mousy boy. Yeah, okay. Whew. I was talking about Project Zomboid, which is a survival horror game. Let's see, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. I can't do Animal Crossing because I have... I have the Switch Lite. So I can't... Ooh, my screen is dirty. So I can't dock it. Like, at all. So, like, I don't know what the heck I would do to show you guys my Animal Crossing. What's my hair care routine? Oh, okay. I wash my hair every other day. And after I wash it, I just use, you know, like a very... gentle shampoo, and I use beard oil in my hair. Okay, I'm Italian, so my hair is very thick. My hair gets really dry, and so I do a little bit of shampoo to get all the oil out, and then I use beard oil on my goatee, and then I take the rest of the beard oil and I put it through my hair, and that helps keep it nice and soft and like keeps it from getting too poofy. Because it gets really poofy. I mean, beard oil is just oil. You know, it's just like... They call it beard oil, but it's just like argan oil. Or like... whatever. So it's not really... You know, it's just oil. But anyway, yeah, I just put the oil through my hair. And that's all I do. That's pretty much it. I brush it. You know? But I'm Italian, so my hair is just good. It's just I just got that good Italian hair. Although it is kind of a pain in the butt sometimes because it's like my hair's really thick. So that's not always good. It's good a lot, but it's not always good. Doing what we domesticated cats are good for, Fred. You should get free catnip. He still has catnip from the other night when we gave him catnip. He still got catnip up on his tower. I don't know. Maybe I should just give him some fresh nip. Maybe it's just too old. As a Southern Italian, your hair is naturally oily. Just sometimes a pain, but in the butt as well. Yeah. My hair's pretty oily too. But gosh, that's why, I mean, you know, shampoo takes care of that pretty quick. Yeah. Oh, Freddy's like walking around looking for mice now. He's like, I got one, and now I'm gonna go find the rest. I don't think there's any more, Fred. I think you got it. I think you're good. Anyway, I'm sorry. I keep getting off track like crazy. Project Zomboid. I play that game. Survival horror game. I'm trying to see if anyone said anything about it. Oh yeah, I was responding to Animal Crossing. Stardew Valley. I don't know if I want to stream Stardew Valley. That game, I don't think it's very fun to watch. I love Stardew Valley. Don't get me wrong. I just think that it's not necessarily a really fun game to watch. Where's my family from? North, center, or south? I don't know. I'm like, my grandpa's parents are from Italy. And so they moved to Pennsylvania and they had this huge family. And then like all of my family split off in Pennsylvania and went and had families and moved to different states. So, I'm not sure, to be honest. I've never really asked my grandpa that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he knows. Well, he probably does, but yeah. Anyway, sorry. Project Zomboid. It's a survival horror game. I know everyone loves watching streamers get like jump scared and stuff like that. Like that's like a fun thing for people. People love that. It's also kind of like a tabletop game. It's like an RPG. You select traits for your person, and then you are bound by those traits. So like if you pick the smoker trait, you get extra points on your character creation. Like if anyone has ever played GURPS or like generic universal role-playing system or anything like that, like tabletop games, yeah, you can get like negative traits that give you extra points that you can spend on other things, but they also have negative consequences. Or you could take positive traits that cost points to get. So you can get like fast reader or something so that you read books faster. I gotta clear my throat, I'm sorry. Man, the allergies have been crazy lately. These transitionary periods between seasons always make my allergies pretty bad. You're down for Project Zomboid? Minecraft, I also feel like Minecraft is really boring to watch. Like I'm trying to keep in mind that I want you guys to have fun watching it. Like Project Zomboid, the reason why I think it's fun to watch is because no matter how far you get into the game, there's always the stress of zombies. Like if more than 2 or 3 zombies get on your character at one time, you're dead. Like you're most likely gonna die. So yeah, and I can also do like challenge runs and stuff like that. Like it's good stuff. It's good stuff. But I have a solo game that I could like start or something. You watch anything, you don't care. Well, that's good. I also kind of feel like Project Zomboid deserves more attention it's not a graphically intense game. Like it's an isometric kind of like low polygon count game sort of thing. Oops, why is Steam updating? But it's got a lot of cool mechanics. It's very intricate. And it's pretty stressful. Like it can get really stressful. I've had a lot of moments where I'm playing it and just something crazy happens. Like I was clearing this apartment complex. So I was on like the 4th floor. I started at the bottom. I cleared every floor all the way up to like the 4th floor. But there was a garage on the bottom floor, and that garage had zombies in it, and I didn't know. And they broke out of the garage, and they went up into the apartment complex because of all the noise. And so I was clearing I was on like the 4th floor, and I see a zombie like come up the stairs. I was like, oh no. Oh no. So I spent like 30 minutes. Like I had to like run in circles, and like they were like chasing me, and I had to like close doors and trap them in areas and then try to get down the steps. I barely made it out, but it was fun. And I think stuff like that is really good for streams because you guys would be like freaking out or laughing at me as I freak out, which would be fun. Hey, Zach. You love farming games? Are your favorite? I played a lot of Harvest Moon when I was a kid. Like Harvest Moon 64. I played that game so much. You have no idea how much I played Harvest Moon on the Nintendo 64. All right. We're going to get into the game. What the heck? Where's the thing? There it is. All right, I already condensed all my resin and did all that stuff. So let's just bust out my dailies real fast, and then we're going to I don't know. I think I tried to do, what was it? This one? No. This one. Wait, maybe it wasn't that one. There was a quest that I tried to do, and it like wouldn't let me do it. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm crazy. Genshin Tower Fantasy and another game called PGSK makes me hate the color blue. Wait, why is that? I'm confused. Heck yeah, you should always play games you enjoy, because if you get bored on stream, it sets the vibes too. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just like, I love streaming Genshin. I love playing Genshin, you all know that. But it's like, you know, how do I say it? It's like, nothing can scratch every itch. You know what I mean? Like I have desires that cannot be fulfilled by Genshin, of course. Holy crap, Amber, you are so talkative. And I just feel like occasionally streaming other games keeps it fresh, gives a little bit of variance to it, so that I don't want you guys to get bored. And like, especially because Genshin's a live service game. Like, one thing I've noticed with Genshin is, hello, Weirad. I still don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I'm just gonna call you Weirad. Kali gonna get you for that. Can we get an RGB Sealy? That's funny. But anyway, I just want to change things up a little bit. It'd be fun watching you play more tense games like you did with Elden Ring for a little bit. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I think Project Zomboid would be a good game for streaming. Probably need to stop her from acting impulsively. When did you get here? I'm Hajnad. Spontamod, Star of Tomorrow. Just you wait. When I become a famous researcher, I shall dedicate a trash chalk paper especially for you. He's mean. See, I can't really do Elden Ring streams because one, I got bored of that game already, kind of. Also because you're assuming Project Zomboid is a zombie related game. Oh, you weren't here. Okay. So Project Zomboid is a survival horror game. It's an isometric top down survival horror game. Like maybe I'll play like a smidge of it on stream tonight. I don't know. I have to set it all up. I'm not sure how that all is going to go. But hey, Insomniac, I just think it would be a fun thing. This sounds familiar. Am I covering ZZZ? Zenless Zone Zero? Probably not. Here's the deal. I'm covering Genshin, like all of it. I'm like playing Genshin a lot, you know. Tower of Fantasy, I'm gonna keep up with it just to see how the game progresses, but I'm not like super interested in covering a lot of Tower of Fantasy content. I'm gonna be playing Wuthering Waves for sure. I've been very excited for Wuthering Waves because Kuro Games is a great developer, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. So it's gonna be a lot. I'm not sure if I'll have time to play ZZZ. I have watched some gameplay footage from Zenless Zone, and it looks really good. Like the game looks like it's got a lot of potential. Like that ramen guy, his cooking animations are crazy good. Like they put some love into that game. I'm interested, but I don't think I'm gonna have time, really, which is sort of the problem. I just don't have enough time to play every game. Especially because I have to edit content, stream, you know, all that stuff takes up a lot of time too. Okay, let me just keep reading. Yes, we've seen a lot of people making potions. Okay. Okay. You're gonna sell them at a discount. Show us the newest invention and flakes. We go places. Need to use a potion and invite a small explosive inside the device. That way, the two flakes will instantly vaporize and sufficiently mix together. The pressure can caused by explosion will push the vapor. I call this process the remelting effect. The device is a remelting device, and the potion is called remelting tablets. Okay, an explosion. The air will be filled with a refreshing fragrance after the explosion and experience a drastic increase in power. What do you think? Very tempting, right? Don't you try it out? Blah, blah, blah. Take it for granted. Test subjects. Cool. Not as if we're lacking more or anything. Pretty please. That's funny. Not so mean now, are you? Blah, blah, blah. Okie dokie. Alrighty. These people always have, like, they always have these combat domains just, like, at the ready. Ah! You must complete 3 consecutive challenge rounds during the tablet analytics stage. Each round requires you to defeat opponents that will continuously appear at a time limited. Encourage your story. Your party setup will be changed between rounds to deal with different types of opponents. When the challenge ends, you will obtain test-related emblems based on your score. The remelting device can be used once every 13 seconds. For the challenge to gain 1 or more powerful remelting effects, activating remelting effects to get more powerful combat for a limited time. Using combat will feature a different remelting effect. Use the remelting at suitable times to make the combat quicker and more efficient. Defeating opponents during the challenge is showing the cooldown of the remelting device. Opponents will cover now before decrease. Okay. You guys said you could rotate Genshin, Wuthering Waves, and occasionally Project Zomboid, and I think that that would be a great rotation. Genshin made a lot of RPG games dirty for me, to be honest. You're always expecting quality from them. True. 100% I feel like aesthetically pleasing. I didn't see what Nightfall said. Or if it's not aesthetically pleasing, I see. There's a lot of people who really hate Genshin and they really want another Genshin-like game who can become a Genshin killer. I know. I know. I know content creators. I know gamers that really hate Genshin. And, you know, I've been thinking about this a lot, like a lot. And it, like, I know people say that it's toxic to, look. I know people say that it's toxic to say that, like, if you don't like the game, you should quit. But let me put it this way. There's a lot of people that love Genshin. Like, I'm not saying that there are people that love it unconditionally and they're all just like sheeple, blinded by the glory that is Genshin. Like, I think that people that hate Genshin seem to think that people that like Genshin want nothing else from it. And that's just simply not true. Like, if you talk to me, I have criticisms of the game. I have hopes and desires, but I accept the reality of the situation. Like, I accept where the game is right now. I understand game design enough to understand that it's an incredibly complicated process. And one of my biggest complaints about these people that hate Genshin, a lot of their criticisms are just straight up like they don't think about the business implications, and they don't think about how hard it would be to actually implement the things that they're talking about, or what the effects of it would be on the community or the game itself. And if you think about these things, you often come to the conclusion that Hoyoverse is doing pretty much the best they can already. Like, they're already putting as much money, as much development time as they can into the game. And there's this thing called scope in project management. Like, if you know anything about project management, there's this thing called scope, which is like the total plan. It's like the scope of your project, you know? And like, you hit a limit with it. You hit a limit where, like, more money, more developers are not going to make Genshin better. It's going to make it bloated. It's going to make it complicated. It's going to mess up coding. It's probably going to cause more bugs. Like, you actually hit a point where your development team is so big that your game gets worse, not better. So, like, all these people that are like saying like, oh, they just need to spend, oh, they put the money into the anime. They put the money into Zenless Zone Zero. That's terrible. They should put all that money into Genshin. Genshin is as good as it can possibly be right now. And I'm not saying there aren't small things that, like, they could fix or this or that or another, but you got to realize that these developers are working as hard as they can. They're doing the best that they can, and they're putting mad money and time into this game. It's not like they're not trying. It's not like they're not adding things. It's not like they're not developing the game. And you just have to understand. You can't just, like, I think a lot of gamers don't understand game design. We're the consumer, and you can always think of things or ways to make things better. If you take your emotions away and all you care about is logic, you can always improve a system. Like, always. But you get to a point where, like, you're just digging in the same spot over and over. Like, oh, well, we want to make this system better, and then we want to get this and this and this and that. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I just think there's a lot of misinformation. I see a lot of people make videos where they're all high and mighty. They're like, Hoyoverse, that piece of crap company, they should do exactly what I say. And it's like, they just literally don't even understand game design, and they don't know what they're asking for. Like, straight up. They don't know. They just think it's better, so it's good. Like, yes, everything could always be better, and that would be good. But at what point are you pushing towards an ideal that simply doesn't exist? Okay. Shoo, let me read some stuff. How I read the terms and conditions. Yeah, we all want Genshin to improve, but there are so many factors that play into their decision making. Haley, welcome. I prefer to say, if you don't enjoy the game or where it's headed, then you should take a break or possibly quit, because you can still like certain things of the game but not enjoy playing it, or maybe just play it occasionally. Yeah, like, you can just not play the parts of it you don't like. That's true. That's very true. You don't have to play the whole game. Like, if you don't like doing dailies, like, sure, you're gonna miss out on a lot of primogems, but, you know, you can skip out on dailies every now and then. It's not gonna kill you. FOMO is a big problem for people who feel obligated to play the game. Like I find this a lot. They're like people get this mindset where they put a lot of time into the game. They've played it so much that they feel like they deserve everything they ask for, and they feel like they shouldn't play it. They don't like, they may be asking for something that they could get with another video game, but because they only want to play Genshin, they want everything to be in Genshin. Like, Genshin is not the only game you should be playing if you're a gamer. If you're a gamer, I mean, maybe if you're super casual, it's like your first video game, or you're just not a huge gamer and you just only play Genshin, I can understand that. But a lot of people that complain about Genshin are people that are hardcore gamers that play a lot of, like, have a lot of gaming experience, play a lot of games. You should understand that no single game is going to fulfill all of your desires and give you every experience that you could possibly ever want. Like, you should touch grass. Anyway, Nat says content creators just mad because they can't make content on Genshin as of right now. But they can. They could. Like, that's the thing that makes me mad, is that, like, they just can't make the kind of content they want to make. Where, like, the thing that I've noticed is people get mad when there's not a lot of, like, really important stuff for them to talk about. Like, oh, let me teach you how to do this and that because I'm so important and I know all the answers. Like, you could make a ton of personality content with Genshin. You can just play the game. Like, that's content. Like, I play the game all the time and I make content out of that. It's you can make discussion content till the cows come home. There's so much to talk about with Genshin that I think it's ridiculous that people say that you can't make content about Genshin. Like, okay, if you're having a hard time making content with Genshin, go try to make content on Cookie Run Kingdom. Go try to make content on what's another game that would be really great? Maple Story. Go make some Maple Story content. Yeah, that'll go great. There, you'll have so much fun. Like, what are you asking for? There's so much to like, literally what it is, and I hate to call people out, but a lot of the people that say that there's no content, they don't follow the story, like, or they loosely follow the story. They don't really care. They sort of care, but they don't really care. They don't read the lore. They don't have any emotional investment in these characters. They don't have any emotional investment in the story. And because of that, they just don't. They don't have anything to talk about. Well, no crap. If you don't like the story in a game that's primarily about the story, you're not going to have anything to talk about. Just imagine PvP battle in Genshin. That's really going to make Genshin worse. True. There's so much content and so much lore. True. Cookie Run Kingdom is just PvP. Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is like, I don't understand why, like, people seem to act like there's something better. Like, Genshin is one of the best games like that exists at all to make content on. If you want, it is a fact, like, literally a fact, that if you want to become a content creator, Genshin is one of the most active spaces for content creation right now. Like, all I've done is Genshin, and I've got a pretty, I mean, I'm growing. You know what I mean? Like, without any other games, without any other content, all I've done is Genshin, and my channel is growing. Like, that says something, guys. You know, it's not. Bruh, I could talk forever. Hey, Vinny. Today you had a 3-hour talk about Genshin, theories, mythology, and you can't tell me there is nothing to make content about. Exactly. They just don't care about the content that is in the game. Like, they act like hangouts are throwaways. They act like character quests are throwaways. They act like all of these things are throwaways. They're not throwaway contents. Like, these are things that you're supposed to do and talk about and make content about, but they don't care. Unless it's some meta shift, unless it's something really important about the consequences of elemental reactions, they don't care, and they act like there's nothing to talk about. You guys got me going. You guys really got me going. Ryan, what am I missing out here? Me ranting like crazy. Just because I've been thinking about it so much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting real sick of people acting like Hoyoverse is some criminal of neglecting their game. They're acting like Hoyoverse is like this bad parent that doesn't give a crap about the game. It's like, no, they don't give a crap about your petty desires that don't matter to them. They want to make their game good and emotional and all that other stuff, and you just don't care about those aspects of the game. And that's not their fault. That's your fault. People saying Genshin has no content, and my friend Flo ain't even had the chance to do Kazuha's story quest yet. Yeah, I haven't done Kazuha's story quest. I have to like speed run these events because I'm falling behind. And yeah, I took some days off. I don't stream Genshin 8 hours a day every day. But that's kind of the point, guys. Have a life, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to play this game 7 hours a day all day. It's not like that. It's Anyway, if you're enjoying the stream, please drop a like. That would mean a lot. I need to set a like goal, and I keep forgetting to do it. Let's do 30 likes for Ask Me Anything. Here's Freddy being a good boy. Oh, well, I don't want you to lick me right now, Freddy, because you had a mouse in your mouth. He had a mouse. Anyone that wasn't here in the beginning of the stream, Freddy caught a mouse. I guess one got in from outside. It's like fall right now, so. But he got it like a good boy. And then I put it in the Tupperware and I threw it outside. Okay, what do we got people saying? They're stingy. Wait. Hold on. They're stingy for sure, but their game is so good, so who cares? Yeah. I think they are stingy with primogems and stuff, but I think there's a good reason for it. You know? My emotion just went from serious to calm in like 3.1 seconds. Well, I mean, you know, when I'm done talking about what I'm talking about, I don't have any reason to stay mad. I know a lot of these people stay mad about stuff. Like, I made a video about how the anime is good, and I don't really want to get into drama right now, but all I'm gonna say is a content creator commented on my video about how the anime is good for the community, saying that instead of making an anime, they should make the game better. And it's like, am I living rent free in your head? Are you seriously so mad that I'm excited for an anime that like you're going to leave a comment about being mad about Genshin? Like, these people Genshin lives rent free in these people's head. Like, they don't even have to wail because they spend so much thought energy on Genshin, and they apparently don't even think the game is good. If you don't think it's good, go do something else and shut up. Like, a lot of these people that hate Genshin, that think it's so bad, guess what all of their content is about? Genshin. A lot of these people cover Genshin endlessly. Their channel success is because of Genshin. And they have the audacity. They want to be mad so bad. Exactly. It's like this anger is intoxicating. And it also makes you feel strong. You know, anger makes you feel strong and powerful and vindictive and right and justified. This team is now a tea party. You see, I'm not even trying to, but it's just like stuff like that I see. It's like, what are you spending your energy and your time on? Like, are you serious? Yeah, you get more views because you're angry all the time, but you're what am I? You're pandering to the lowest common denominator. That's what it is. When you make like petty, angry, screamy, loud, pointless, like angry content, you're just pandering to people that are just angry all the time and want something to be angry about. And it's also, there's a lot of confirmation bias. I find this all the time. People that hate Genshin, that make content about how bad the game is, anytime that they do something good for the game, there's nothing. There's no words. Actually, that is one reason why I respect Walrus a lot because Walrus criticizes Genshin. But when Hoyoverse does something good for the game, Walrus admits this is good for the game. This is a good thing. And I respect that because like for instance, I'll give you an example. For a long time, people were mad about the security in Genshin because you can whale on the game and there was no 2FA or anything when the game first dropped. And now that was a fair criticism. And Hoyoverse eventually responded, maybe not as fast as people wanted, but Hoyoverse responded and added 2FA to the game. How many of those people made videos about like, yay, good job? No, they were still mad. They were like, oh, it took forever. It could be better. It's like, how are you still mad? They did the thing that you wanted. And you just like, it just shows that there's a confirmation bias. They seek out reasons to be mad because they want to be mad, not because they have legitimate reasons to be mad, even though some of their reasons to be mad may be legitimate. It's still a waste of your energy and time. Always down for a cup of tea. I always mainly focus on the fight portion of the game. True. A loving community is important. True, actually. And that's why I really don't watch a lot of content from like other content creators. And I don't know about you guys, but like if you ever get really stressed about the Genshin community as a whole, like I'm seeing, they say Genshin community is toxic, and guess what? Who is the big Genshin streamer is just spitting toxicity in the community? Exactly. Like I think a lot of people in the Genshin community are not toxic, but they kind of get behind a content creator who may be or may not be adding toxicity into the thing. And then it turns into this whole like, well, I want to defend my, I don't know. It just gets weird, guys. It gets really weird, but I moderate my Discord. We keep things pretty chill in there. If you need, like, it's like the eye of the storm, right? It's like my Discord is like this calm little oasis in the eye of the storm that is the Genshin community. And that's why I kind of don't like, I don't visit other Discords. I don't really watch other Genshin content creators other than like occasionally just to see what they're saying, because I'm not like that stuff does affect me when people are being unnecessarily toxic. Yeah, it bugs me because I'm like, I'm trying to vibe. Like I'm trying to vibe and enjoy my game. And like, of course I have disagreements and I have things I want and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But when you're constantly focused on those criticisms, you are not in a play state. You cannot be angry and also play. And like, to put it simply, Genshin Impact is a video game. It is a game. And do you know what you do with games? You play. And do you know what play is? Play is a state of mind and a state of consciousness where you're not angry. You, in fact, cannot be angry, cannot be afraid, and be in a play state. It's not possible. You have to be immersed to play. You can't hate Genshin and also like I don't know. A lot of these people that say they love Genshin, when you watch, and then they also criticize the game all the time. Like there's people that, I criticize the game all the time because I love it. When you watch them play the game, all they do is criticize the game. They don't look like they're having fun. They don't look like they're like, everything has to be caveated with like the reason why they're upset. Okay. That happened to me a couple of days ago. I tried Genshin again, but feel bored after the pace of combat and move it too slow after playing Tower of Fantasy. Ugh. They say Genshin community is toxic, and guess what? Who's the big oh yeah, I read that. Genshin is an amazing game, just people have different tastes. Yeah, true. People have different tastes. Yeah, I mean, you can make those arguments that the combat is slow and the movement is slow after playing Tower Fantasy. Like, yeah, it is slower paced. It's definitely slower paced. I was thinking about the movement stuff because I was wondering. I was like, man, it is a lot slower than Tower Fantasy, and I think the reason is like, the faster your movement is, the less reason you have time. You have like, if we had mounts and you could zip around the world super fast, you probably wouldn't appreciate things like as much. And they put a lot of time into designing the world. I think they want the world to feel big, to feel like a big thing to explore, because there's a lot of cool stuff within it. Whereas with Tower of Fantasy, the world is super generic. Like, I don't feel like there's any reason for me to spend time in the open world, like marveling at anything. Like, there's nothing really there worth seeing or doing. And so I want to move fast. I want to just get through the world, you know? Yet Tower Fantasy is slower than Punishing Grey Raven and Wuthering Waves combat. I haven't had a chance to try Wuthering Waves. I do think it'll feel faster paced. I just don't want to say anything. Punishing Grey Ravens is faster paced than Tower Fantasy. That is true. Especially the bosses. Bosses in Punishing Grey Ravens are intense. Like, try to fight Gabriel and tell me that Gabriel is so hard, especially his phase 2. Okay, I gotta grab more tea. Speaking of tea, I gotta grab more tea. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then I promise that we'll play some game. I've been having fun chatting with you guys. You know, I'm happy enough just web swinging around in Sumeru. Yeah, exactly. It's just fun, and it's a pretty world, and that's one thing I really appreciate about Genshin is like, I have not played a game in a long time where I actually care about memorizing how the landscape looks. You know, seeing the world, enjoying the vistas. And I genuinely enjoy how they've designed the world of Genshin. It doesn't feel like a throwaway. It's not just a bunch of open fields with buildings in it that you just cross to get to the buildings. Like, there's good stuff there to do. You know what I mean? Gotta refill that tea. Genshin has enough TP points that once they are unlocked, you don't really need them out. Plus, you are even portable waypoints, so you don't want to run to a bus. That's true. That's true. There's a lot of teleportation. TOF world is generic and the TP points are more spaced out. True, but and it balances out, right? Because they have faster, you can move faster in Tower Fantasy. So even though the world is a little less enjoyable, you can get places faster, which feels satisfying. Like, I do enjoy some of the movement in Tower Fantasy. I think it's enjoyable. I love the web swinging setting. Yeah. TOF world is generic. Oh, we read that. They always try to find something negative to try to convince other people Genshin is extremely bad. Yeah, a lot of people do. It's a bandwagon also. Like, I think a lot of people, they feel like it's like a bandwagon to hate on Hoyo. So like, you feel like you belong to a group that also hates on Hoyo. And then you get this, yeah. So here, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab some more tea, like I mentioned. Okay, I'm back. I see you guys talking about those stamina flowers. That would be a really good idea. Putting those in like leeway and stuff. That would be so helpful. You heard some big content creators pay their mods and staff to play on their accounts for them. You're still mad, but you don't even play the game. I feel like they just obtain more views when they're upset, so more revenue for them. Yeah, it's drama farming. Drama gets a lot of attention. So it's like people feel validated that they're getting a lot of attention for their negative opinions, but the reality is just that people who are mad are more engaged than people who are happy. Because if you're just vibing with Genshin, like I was vibing with Genshin for 3 months when I first started playing the game, and I didn't even find a community until like my 4th or 5th month playing the game, because I was just vibing. I didn't really give a crap when anyone thought about it. I was like, this is a cool game. I'm having fun with this game. And I went online to find other people who love the game. But I think a lot of people who like the game don't engage with the community, because a lot of the people who are active are just like aggro farming. Like they're just perpetually online angry people. And I'm a perpetually online not angry person, so it's hard for me to get along with those people, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Okay, so what is this? What are we doing here? Okay. Is it random? Is it a random buff? Or do you get all of these? Drama is ultimately bad for mental health. As you grow older, mental health is incredibly important. Yeah, and I talked about this before. I talked about how a lot of these drama farming content creators, they then make videos about how they're so upset, they hate content creation, they feel burnt out, they feel unsatisfied, they feel all of these things. And that's because you're doing something that's incredibly pointless, and it's drama farming. Like, you brought it on yourself. Like, you invited the drama in, and now you're mad that it's there. This event is one of your favorites? Ooh, I'm interested to try it out. That's true. The more active people in Genshin outside of your community tend to be the angrier ones. Yeah, it's like people that want to people that are angry are more likely to go online and review something badly, because their anger feeds them energy that makes them like, rah. Anger feeds on anger. Yes, exactly. They want to validate their anger too, so they like consolidate their anger in one spot so that they can feed off of it together and then bounce it back and forth and amplify it. Yeah, I love the game, but I never interact with the fandom outside of the Discord and in-game acquaintances. Exactly, Sundalo. And that keeps me happy. Like, I engage with you guys, and that keeps me happy. Like, you know, you're very late, but glad to see y'all. Yeah, good to see you, Sundalo. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you as much lately, but it's good to see you. I was thinking about you when I saw when Cyno was announced. I was like, oh my gosh, like, he looks so great. He looks so great. That's why I love this community. The active people are fun and chill. Exactly. This reminds me of League, where people get angry even when yeah, they should just, everyone that loves to hate Genshin should just go play League. Okay, so I think you can get multiple buffs or just one buff. Okay, well, let's just try it, and we'll see what happens. It looks like we should use, like, I should use my freeze team. You're not lonely here. True. Oops. You can't play League of Legends? Yeah, I played League for like 40 minutes, and I was like, I don't understand why people play this game. I'm sorry, but League is not fun. It's not fun. I can't, other than maybe the boastful feeling of winning, like feeding your ego maybe, but I just can't see, I don't understand what makes people enjoy League. I really don't. Okay, what's going on here? You love Cyno with all of your being. Been exploring and almost finished with Yelan's quest, and you're gonna go straight to Tighnari's. Nice. Oh, I still have not done Tighnari's quest yet. Like, oh my gosh, has anyone here ever watched Couragely the Cowardly Dog? Because Courage, there's this one episode where Muriel gets turned into a little girl and she wants some mac and cheese, and she's like asking Courage to make her mac and cheese, and she's like, more cheese, and then he makes the mac and cheese and she's like, less cheese, and then he makes the mac and cheese and she's like, more spaghetti, and he makes the mac and cheese and she's like, less spaghetti, and then eventually he makes the perfect mac and cheese and she's like, it's perfect, but I hate mac and cheese. That's literally the same thing. That's what it is. Oh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Oh man. Oh buddy, he's frozen in the air. Oh, that's so funny. Remember that episode? Yes, that was such a good episode. I loved it. Current round completed. Okay. Okay. So you get hydro damage, pyro damage, vaporizer, melt, crit rate. Ooh. Let me see what you guys said. You remember that? I love Courage. Yes. Can't wait to see what Cyto's story quest will be like. Feel so old now. Yeah. That show has great meme potential. Yeah. Courage was such a, gosh, it was such a good show. Oh boy. Okay, so I need like a vape team, I guess. Let's do. Where's my cookie? There you are. The glory days of Cartoon Network. Exactly. Yeah, they were able to get away with so much back in the day. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, anyone ever watched like Rocko's Modern Life? And that was Nickelodeon actually, I think. But like, regardless, before they had a ton of regulation, they used to do some crazy stuff. Oh, wrong character. Danny Phantom, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Grim Adventures. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh man, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was pretty unhinged. Ed, Ed and Eddie was also pretty unhinged. Yeah, they got away with a lot. Flapjack and Chowder though, I've watched some of those, and they're not bad. Ren and Stimpy was like the ultimate. Like, Ren and Stimpy was so. I have so many memories of the weirdest things from Ren and Stimpy that I cannot get out of my head. Hey, Lincoln. Let's see here. We need, it says a melt team, but I haven't even been using the tonic that much. The Dune episode of Grim Adventures of Billy and Manny. I'm trying to remember that one. I don't really have a good like melt team. Oh wait, I think I can do, hold on a second. Actually, I do have a good melt team. It's these plus I think Kokomi. Wait. So Kokomi, Albedo, Ganyu. We'll see how this goes. Oh crap! I didn't even give. Oh, Ganyu doesn't have artifacts. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot. They're on Tainari right now. Hey Kiku. Tainari, where are you? Oh, that's an EM. Sands. Uh-oh. Okay. And then... Oh, wait. No. All right. Oops. No. That one. Okay. Took the advice to pull for Ganyu and I auto perma freeze 150-50 and currently. Wow. Nice. Wait, what? I have to go through the whole thing again? Oh, crap. I didn't realize that. Welcome, Ash. I did not realize I would have to do the whole thing all over again. That's okay. Oops. All right. Oh, I got rid of the... Oops. Okay. Now we can do this. I like using different teams.
仕事は排除するべきですね。火の用心。え、おっと、さっき。せっは。はあ、え、やっ、なまや。
冥王形成創世の術。
ソーランの一個。部外者禁止。はっ。へい。やっ。海のちぎりよ。はっ。せい。やっふっ。おっ。ご助力を。はっ。さあ。やっ。え。そりゃ。やっふっ。祭りの開始や。瑠璃の。
Was that good or bad? Is that a good score or a bad score? I don't understand. Really good score? It doesn't tell you. Like, what is it? You just need 4K to get everything? Oh, okay. Time to report back. Okay. Let me look. Oh, there we go. There we go. 4,000 points total? Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess I did a little more than I needed. This is a cool event. Yeah, I like this. This is a good combat event. I like that you get to use different teams. They don't force you to use different teams, but that's cool. That's cool. All right. So now that I understand what's going on here, I'll plan a little better. Okay. You wish something like this was permanent where enemies and buff cycle. Yeah, we've talked about that. I think that's good. I mean, for now, we have combat events every patch. So it's not like, I understand why people want it permanent, but at least we're getting combat events, you know? I have a feeling we'll get a permanent combat thing other than Spiral Abyss, but it's probably not gonna be for a while. This event was great because you get to use all your teams and have fun. Yeah, no, that's good. Let's see. I don't really have a physical. I would use Cyno if I had him. If I had him. I'm gonna go now. I still have to get ready for travel back home. Oh, nice. Have a good one, Vinny. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Fredster. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Okay. I think I know what team I want, but that means I'm gonna have to swap my artifacts back. I don't think I'm gonna use Ganyu again. So I'll just take my artifacts back from Ganyu. Oops. Smack my desk. Freddy? Or not Freddy. My dog's barking. Oh, hold on, I'll mute. All right, dog. Dog is done borking.
頼んだわよ。欲張れ。もう逃げ道はないよ。
違え。見えないだろ。浄土を開放させ、音が聞こえる。
Oh, I missed.
それ。よっ。
雨のような矢を頼んだわよ。
はい、パッチョ。しっかり立ってな。内戦。一応目を覆えば。や。根こそぎにしてあげる。へっ。違え。見えないだろ。試練満員だよ。せいや。
頼んだわよ。
You didn't even die from that? That's so rude. Die! I don't want to waste any skills on you. Thank you.
もう
おとなしくしな。役払い。内戦。聖なる来光。音が聞こえる。
ウサギ伯爵出撃。はっ。百発百中。
翼よ。めくれまし。や。それ。ふん。根こそぎにしてあげる。や。一応目を覆えば。
And... Hmm. Dun dun dun. Da da da.
痛がっちゃいない。糸よ。工作戦。はい。パッチョ。しっかり立ってな。はっ。せい。雲が借りなく時。それ。風の行く先を。はっ。はっ。
はじけろ。
捕まえた。よっ。マイ。ふっや。ふっと。はっ。終わりね。おとなしくしな。頑張れ。風を知ら。そっよっ。もみちが散らまく惜しみ。かかれ。渚のリーグ。ふん。捕まえた。ふん。あら。糸よ。工作せよ。邪魔をするな。前に。はっ。はっ。風の歌。雲の行くごと。風の行く先を。それ。
よいしょ。よい。ひどい。あ、や。
痛がっちゃいない。しっかり立ってな。はっ。せい。ふっ。
はじけろ。
捕まえた。おとなしくしな。マイ。雲が借り。
特攻花火。へへ。やい。へい。
All right. They want me to do a taser team? I have a taser team. Oh, good. Full energy, too. Whoa, what the heck? The boss effect was still there. That's funny. All right, let me check my bit rate real quick. It looks kind of low. Just give me 1 minute here. Output. Oh, it is a little low. Here, I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn up my bit rate. I must have turned it down when I was having internet problems. Okay. Stream will probably be a little cleaner. So you. Guys, I'm so excited for Ayato with Cyno, Candace, like so many things. I just had to do the thing real quick. Nice. Can't get over Yai's burst. I know, right? I just had to do it right at the end. That team is really hard to play. The team's rotations are so complicated for no reason. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Insomniac has to go. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Dendro and Electro? Oh, okay. Well, hey, let's just go ahead and use the team I was using. Where's my Amber? Amber, Kuki, Sara, Tanari. Yeah. Oh, I do have to farm artifacts tonight too, definitely. I'm looking forward to that. I've gotten a couple good pieces, but nothing like really amazing, so. This team's rotations are also really complicated. Die. I screwed up that rotation. I should have tossed out that first for the aggravate.
お客さんが来たみたい。
Oh, it missed. Give me that energy.
もう逃げ道はないよ。
頑張れ来戦一応目を追えば根こそぎにしてあげるそこだついてきて
ウサギ伯爵出撃。
I'm doing terrible.
この感覚たまらない。
All right. There's too many people running around for this team. They're too spread out. I can probably use this team on the last one with the ruin guards, but I need some crowd control more than overload. Let's see. Oh, I could use my Yaimiko. That would help a lot. I'm confused. I don't know what I want to do. Let's try the Yaimiko Tignari team. Or should I do... Gosh. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I should just do whatever. You know what? Crap, I don't have my tenacity set on my stupid... Venti's good here. Yeah, true. Hey, too spooky. I forgot. I gotta swap my Kuki back to tenacity if I'm gonna run her. Or I could just run Diona, right? Like, what's my Diona got? Maidens or whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. I don't know, guys. I feel like I should use the team that relates to the thing, but it also doesn't matter. You know? Oh, I forgot to put my light goal up forever ago. That's sad. All right.
今こそ誕生の時。
I like how they're just pushing me around and I'm just casting skills. Like they're like hitting me and they're just pushing me backwards and I'm just like, okay. Cool. Wait, it was Hydro and Dendro? Ooh, okay. Well, I can do... well, I really would want my elegy buff. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh, my burst isn't ready. There we go. I mean, it was like still on cooldown.
迫力同心飛雲機着
初のごとし総流水泳とよせと
捕まえたにゃ私を甘く見ないで反省しなさい
せとよ
捕まえたにゃ
鉄人
一個先着
ついてこ三弱の修正剣影よとふっしせふっせと
飲みすぎだよ私は
俺につけ
旗よここに着面こ
進軍総流水泳しよとせ
捕まえたにゃ
神里流水
反省しなさい飛雲機着陸力同
とはっしはっとふっし
私を甘く見ないで
No, I didn't mean to do that.
先生こっちで
Oh, I'm screwing everything up.
せ
Yeah, that was dumb. Alright, Dendro Pyro. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just gonna use my freeze team. No, I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'm gonna use my freeze team.
念の表像や
雲借りなく時
あれ狂いなさい。ほっはっへい行きましょう。はっはっはっソーランドイ
救急によりはっせい
魂よ
おとなしく捕まれ
律令に従え。
風の歌雲の行くごと風よ
具現せよ。
妖豆立ち去れ剣よい前へ
命ずるだやっとや表層よけ
やった
はっはっはっ
深海のか
おとなしく捕まれ
4 seconds.
借りなく時
いでよ。
All right. See, I wish they were all like this. Like normal attack damage, charge attack damage. Like instead of elemental types, like I wish they had just done like, you know, like non-specific buffs would have been better. But I do like this event. I feel like I haven't been using the remelting effect because like it doesn't line up with like the teams that I've built, you know? And so yeah, but you don't really need it, I guess, if your characters are really well built. All right. Hmm. It helps you to play teams you've never tried. True. I have a hard, like, I don't know. I like to learn the rotations of teams and stuff. And so like, I like to try them out outside the events and then use them for the events, you know, but I get it. I don't know. I just don't know what team I want to use. I guess I could just use my freeze team again. People were saying I haven't been using my freeze team enough lately, so. Bro. That was really annoying. I got staggered like 17 times.
そうはしたはっ後悔するぞ連気過信
風よ
海のちぎりよはっはっふっはっはっやっはっはっやっはっ行きましょうはっソーランドイ
我が命を切っそれはっ
いでよ表層よ決心となり念の
妖豆立ち去れ
やっ
はっはっふっやった
深海のカゴせいはっはっやっ
風よ
具現せよ天心直送
おとなしく捕まれ
魂よてやっ海のちぎりよはっはっふっはっやっせい行きましょうふっ
はっせいはっ
いでよ表層よ
妖豆立ち去れ
連気過信
風よ
深海のカゴやっとはっせいとはっ
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I'll just use my Geo team. I'll just do it. What? Are you freaking serious? Is this for real right now? Oh my gosh. They can fly that high? I don't know if that was a bug or what. I'm enjoying the event. I feel like the potions, I wish they were all like this. Like, these are all general buffs, but every stage before this, they give you really specific buffs for specific elements. And I wish it were just like they should just do like one, I don't know, make the buffs as basic as possible so that you have as many team building options as possible. That's kind of how I feel about it, but I do like it. I think it's a good event. I'm just having a little bit of issues with I keep forgetting to use the potion. Keep forgetting how close 3.1 is. We'll have it on the 27th. Oh my gosh. That's spooky. It's kind of spooky to think about, for real. 3.1 is really close. These shorter patches, I actually won't miss it. I kind of like having a slower week at the end of the patch, because that's when I usually like focus, like, okay, here's some units that I haven't had time to work on. I'm gonna go ahead and work on them because we have like just sort of like a free week, you know? It's a little it's a little more stressful this way.
出るかしら痛がっちゃいない
はっまいや
捕まえたおとなしくしな私を
風の歌雲の行くごと
糸よ工作せよ
Oh god, I swapped the wrong character. There we go. Yeah, like I forgot to use the potion that entire time. Honestly, if they're gonna do random buffs like that, like I feel like it should just activate on cooldown. Like you can activate it once every 15 seconds. I think it should just automatically activate every 15 seconds. I actually think that would have been more fun because I'm not gonna lie. I think they keep doing events where we have to have like something on our T key and you have to press T or press it on your mobile thing. Like there's already so much to manage. Like this team right here is really complicated to play. It adds way too many button presses for the T key. I think that they should have made it just automatically use the potion every 15 seconds. I think that would have been, because there were so many times where I was so distracted by just fighting that I just couldn't remember to press it, or like it just takes too much, you know what I mean? Anyone else feel like that? I sort of felt like it was a little too much brain power to have to try to remember like, oh, what are the buffs that I could potentially get and which character should I use it on, and you know, and then I just end up not using it because you're just trying to fight. Anyone else feel like that? Just curious. But I did like it. It was a fun combat event. I like being able to have the option to swap up my teams at specific point. Wave-based combat. You know, all that stuff. You're gonna be eating electro flower for the next couple of days to prepare for Cyno. I'm probably not gonna pre-farm for him very much. It really exposed how limited my teams are too. I thought I could clear them fast, but my rotation struggled a bit. I've decided to skip Nilo and Cyno for Albedo. I might change my mind, but I want to build a second Geo. Nice. Albedo's great. He's worth a pickup. You didn't have issues using it? Maybe it's because I play complicated teams, you know, where my teams are just like all wacky and stuff. But I genuinely felt like it was kind of, oh, you used for trial characters? Okay. I like that it was optional. It's sort of, it didn't really feel like it mattered, you know? I had the same kind of struggle, but I mainly struggled in high ping, where the buffs could disappear before I get to switch characters. Yeah, they were really short. The buffs were very short. You managed silver on all of them? Okay. Finally here. What am I excited about? Oh my gosh, finally! I've been watering this frickin' flower for 7 years. Come on, lean closer. Nothing's happening. I can barely feel my legs anymore. It was feeling shy. What if we sing? Visit again tomorrow? Okay. Nice. Who would be better for Tighnari, Sara, or Fischl? Do you mean what's better for his entire damage potential? Or like, do you mean like, obviously Sara is going to make his personal damage better, but I would probably get more damage if I use Fischl. Like, if you're asking me if swapping Fischl in this team would give me more damage overall, yes. But my Tighnari's damage would go down. And also I like Sara. so I don't give a crap. I'm sure there are people that watch me play this team and they cringe and they hate it with all of their heart because I'm not playing optimally. I'm absolutely positive there are people like that. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, I really need to get these events done. They are ending so soon. Holy crap. I've decided I'm gonna do this stuff off screen. There's like, this carving thing is the last thing I need to do for this event. I'm gonna do that off stream because I'm running out of time. Oh god, I forgot to do ley lines today. Okay, I gotta do that today too. There's a lot. 6. You would use C6 Sara with your Kuki if I had the C6. Well, C6 Sara doesn't do anything for Kuki. Kuki's personal electro damage isn't good. If he switches Kuki with Fischl, it'll be a bow only team. Oh, that's true. Is this not considered the following day? Oh no, this isn't the following day. Because this building event is super fast if you bought all the material, like the snowman event. I don't think I have. I've got to do the photography stuff too. I'm pretty sure you have to go. Here it is. This. I haven't done these yet. And you do these to get the things, to get the stuff. So I have to go do that first. And I figure that's probably really boring, so I'll just do it off stream. I thought I saw something when I was looking at the... Oh no, I still got it. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Traveler, you couldn't have come at a better time. It's about to be in full bloom. What was that sound? What? Something stirring in the field? A whopper flower? The field! It's ruining the field! How could it be? One of our roses, the most at one, turned into a monster and ran away. It didn't turn into a monster. It was likely there from the beginning. That whopper flower was responsible for the rose's slow growth? Is that so? Then the fertilizer you used on it was a waste. We could double the amount of water. Have we just been taking care of this whopper flower the whole time? How did even this guy... Everyone gets played sometimes. We're in serious trouble now. Our field is totally destroyed. We'll have to explain this to Bimarston and plant new roses. The whopper flower fled towards the area. People's gonna wear. We should take a look just in case. Should we take a look just in case? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's find that whopper flower. Is that it? Are you the whopper flower? That did not appear to be the whopper flower. Oh, I think I see it. Look over there, a whopper flower. It's so full that it's staggering around. You're not getting away with this! Booyah! I'm sorry, little guys,
見えないだろ
but your time is up.
やっついてきてそれ来戦
That was kind of cool. I like that it actually fled out into the wild and we had to go chase it. Find and defeat the fleeing whopper flower. Destroy the towers. Okay. Oops. Those freaking Sumpter beasts, dude. Those Sumpter beasts they go hard, man. They're actually, like, I'm not gonna lie. They just push you around and it's like actually annoying. Bruh. Chip, 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 choo. I have no idea what she's saying. Aki, welcome. Oh, right. And this one was really close. Let's pog. Let's do that. All right. Defeat 9 monsters. Oh my gosh, that guy was coming after me. I missed every one of those shots. Did I not hit him? Oh, that's baloney. Oh boy. Oh, did the Sumpter beast try to run away? I didn't know that they actually tried to escape. Reminded you still have some commissions to do. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, just cracked my back. It felt so good. Gosh, it's been about 2 hours. I should probably take a break soon. After I finish my dailies and stuff, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we can farm some artifacts. I'm probably, oh, it's almost 11. This stream is gonna be a little bit short. I don't want to stream super late because I actually gotta go to the store before midnight when it closes. So I gotta get off around 11. Oh crap. Crap. Oh, it was waiting for me. That's... I think I could have caught it earlier, but I messed up. There we go. So I probably won't take a break. I'll probably just stream till I'm done. That means if you guys want to get to 30 likes to have to ask me anything, you got to do that. You got to do that soon. Some do, some don't. I think the smaller ones do while the big ones fight, then run after charging for a while. Oh. Amber is so adorable. Oh my gosh. It's artifact farming time. Can't wait to see what events the new patch will bring. I still know nothing about what's going to be shown other than Cyno's teaser. There's, it's going to be a good patch. That's for sure. All right, I'm just going to use my freeze team because I don't feel like actually caring and fighting. Just want to decimate everything. Will I be pulling for Cyno and his weapon? I'll be pulling for Cyno, but not his weapon. When the patch art be dripping, you know it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, they had a lot of really cool art for this patch coming up. That's for sure. Oh, my back. Dang, that was rough. It reminds me, we get to see the drip marketing. Yes, I'm really hoping to see Dia in the drip marketing. I really hope Dia is next patch. Oh gosh. Ooh, yes. Oh my, oh God, I can't handle it. Imagine they throw another new face at us. I can't handle that. I'm expecting 3.2 to be Kusanali and Dia. All right, let me condense my resin. Condense some resin, run some more. Who's gonna be on 3.2? Dia, Alhaitham, even Kusanali. I think 3.2 is gonna be Kusanali and Dia. I think probably Dia second half and Archon first half, I think is what they're gonna do. Candace already threw me in for a loop. Another new face is gonna do detrimental to my soul. Yeah, I know. I'll be shocked if they throw some more random, you know, like things we just had no clue about. It's been a good Genshin day today. We got a lot done in like 2 hours compared to normal. You got the green Sealy? Yes. I really like the green Sealy. I was worried that it was going to be like neon green, but it actually has a really nice green to it. It's like kind of dark, which looks really good. You're feeling a child rerun? Maybe. It's going to be dual banners again, so possible. Anything's possible. All right, just gotta bust out these runs. Gotta bust out these runs. Raiden may sneak in there too. Yeah, I think we will probably have Raiden next patch too. Like maybe not next patch, but maybe sorry, not next patch. The patch after. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. 3.2 I think is gonna have Kusanali, and then 3.3 is gonna have Raiden. I think every year they're gonna do the Archons. Like Venti, Zhongli. Actually, they're probably not going to go in order. They'll probably do Kusanali in 3.2 and then Raiden in 3.3. I think every year they're going to have the Archons come out back to back to back to back like that. No, that sucks. I wish I could flip these. Like, can we take the stats from this one and put it on this one, and take the stats from this one and put it on this one, because they're literally perfect for each other. I'm so mad right now. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna hold on to that for Traveler, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, man. If those stats were just flipped, it would have been fine. It would have been great. Who are the reruns next patch? I forget. NT Albedo? Oh. I think he was trying to start his attack, but it just sounded like the guy was like, oh. Oh. Hey, Tiny Meow. No. Albedo already? Yeah. Albedo's a great pickup. There was again. Oh, I think he is saying ow. I think that's literally what he's doing. This patch would have been perfect for me to save if Cyno wasn't here. I know. Cyno is just gonna decimate my primogems. I'll dump everything that I have in for Cyno. Are you serious? Okay. I'll never unhear the voice line, Gene's voice line of Albedo. Albedo? Our good friend Albedo. Alfredo. Alfredo. I'm praying every night before bed for Dia's kit to be fun. Oh my gosh, me too, Suck the Card. I'm so scared. I love Dia's design so much. Like, I need her to have a fun kit. I need her to have a fun kit. Cause I just, I'm scared, you know? I'm just scared. All right, let's go to the tree, the Vanarana, and see if we have any more sigils to Gib. I don't even remember where the tree is, to be honest. I wanted to do some more R&R quests tonight, but I think getting the event done was probably more important. I really got to finish these R&R quests before 3.1, which is... I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Wait, where's the tree at? Right? Didn't I? Oh, it teleports you to the statue, not the tree. I see. So are these gonna, how do I get there? Is it through here? Is it up this? I think it is. I can't remember how the heck to get to anything. Hey Flo, see you getting ready for Cyno. I'm getting him too. He looks sick. Yes. He looks really sick. I mean, I'm so excited for him. I think probably the best thing. So Cyno's burst duration looks like a maximum of 18 seconds from what they shared. And I think Beto, Cyno together is going to be some insanity, the likes of which we've never seen. Beto and Cyno together is going to be so fun. Oh, hey. I can make the sapwood blade. Right, I have to get those. Okay, and I bought the sapwood blade. Okay. So now I can go get the sapwood blade. I love that they are playing into dad jokes for him in the web event. With him, they gave him a written line of dad joke. Yeah. Of a dad joke, and I loved it. Yeah. He's kind of like that. Like, if anyone's pulling for Cyno, please read the manga if you haven't. If you haven't read the manga and you're pulling for Cyno, please read it. That would be very, very good. Be very, very good. There's no one with a sword thing. That's weird. Webpage? Yeah, there's a web event going on. Just check the Twitter feed on the Discord, Sendalo. The slapwood blade. I got a team in mind that I call the Wolf Pack Cyno Razor Yaimiko. Really? Interesting. Random, but there's a theory that artifact domains are rigged to get better drops depending on the day of the week. Still testing, but so far, Tuesday and the thundering first. Oh. That's funny. Let me know how that goes, Nat. Very interested. Where's my traveler? Should probably just give her the Slippity Slapwood. I don't even know if I have the stuff to enhance it. I don't. I actually don't. I have 0. So yeah. I'll have to farm for that. It looks good though. It's gonna look better once I level it up. Can't wait to have them all built. Man, on my alt account where I have Tanari, I decided to use him catching Fischl Zhongli. It's slapping. Yeah. Tanari and catching together are really fun. You can just bounce between them. It's pretty fun. All right. I know I said I have to go at 11. I'll just sit on face cam for a few minutes and then I'll get out of here. Haven't farmed that material domain yet. Yeah. Yeah, Miko works with everything. She really does. She really does. I've got 14 fragile resin. I'm saving them for Cyno. I'm not going to pre-farm for him, like, at all. I want to take my Cyno from 0 to max and pay attention to the power progression. We're getting near the end of the month. If you guys have not gotten your free wishes from the Stardust, make sure you get those. I don't know if YouTube's TOS will let you sit on face cam for us. Okay. Okay. Oh, my belly. How scary that there is a chance for me to get 4 new characters alongside Cyno. That is pretty crazy. I'm getting there too. I don't have Dory. I don't have Hazo. I don't have Candace. So the only one I have is Kuki. Oh. I did want to say, I have all those standard wishes I've been saving. Here's the deal. I've finally made up my mind about when I'm wishing on standard. I will wish on standard in 3.1 after polling for Cyno if I get C6 Candace. If I get Candace C6, I have like 90 standard wishes. I'm just gonna dump all of them. Just dump them all. Like, I have so many, like, I want Tainari, I want Kuki Cons, I want Hazo, I want, you know, all that stuff. So if I get C6 Candace by some miracle, then I will spend all my standard wishes. If I do not get C6 Candace, I'm saving my standard wishes for 3.2 so that I can get potentially Candace. So yeah, after pulling for Cyno, we will see what happens. I've got, how many wishes do I have total? I've got like 55 wishes right now, but I've got so many to farm still. Like, I barely farmed Sumeru. I still have like half an event to do. I can probably get, by the time Cyno comes out, I'll probably have 80 or 90 wishes. Maybe that's ambitious. Maybe 75. Probably 75. And then I have, yeah, I've got like 86 standard wishes. So after I get Candace, after I level up Kale and Traveler and all that stuff, I'll have like 90 wishes. You're going to go ham on standard after I get Cyno so I can get Tainari? Nice. Nice. If you really want Candace, I would wait until 3.2 to pull on standard. Just because I think 3.2, we're not going to get any new 4-stars. I think it's going to be Dia and Kusanali with no new 4-stars. Would I be upset if I lose a 50-50 to Tainari? On the Cyno banner, if I lose 50-50? Yeah. Yeah. No, on Cyno banner, all I want is Cyno. Like, I'm in Candace. Like, I'm so excited for Cyno. But on other banners, like if I'm wishing on a different banner for a character that I don't care so much about, if I got Tainari, I'll be stoked. Tainari's great. For anyone that doesn't have him yet, he's very flexible. His burst is wonderful. Like, he's a great character. He's great. So if you guys start getting him on your lost 50-50s, no shame. Also, with the aggravate buffs, I know people have been really digging catching. So, like, if you get a catching too, that's also really good. I'm gonna have to withdraw some luck from the Lunk Bank. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too. I'm scared. I lost my 50-50 on Tainari. So I'm hoping that because I kind of got unlucky on the Tainari banner, I'll still... Well, I think I got lucky on the weapon banner still. So I don't know if I can complain about my Tainari pulls. Tainari is the Ganyu I've always wanted. Yeah, he does have a more... I think his playstyle is way more fun than Ganyu. But yeah, he's great. I wouldn't mind losing to Tainari on the Cyno banner myself. but then I'm only pulling on it for Candace. No, I want Cyno 110,000%. Like, want him. But on like other banners, you know, like, yeah, I'll be all right. You got C7 catching, so you're guaranteed. Oh, so S much fun. Love his skill. I'm confused by that. Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty much done, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap up here. I think we're gonna get ready to end the stream soon. If the Dendro Archon does come super soon, I'm still holding strong for Cyno. I can wait for Kusanali's rerun. That's kind of how I feel. I'm probably gonna skip the Archon. I'm probably gonna skip Kusanali. Be safe going to the store. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You want Cyno, but I don't like... You don't like burst hypercarry characters? Yeah. I understand your frustration. Okay, here's the one thing that I will say about Cyno being a hypercarry. He's Electro, and Electro has very few energy problems, generally speaking, and I have a feeling that Cyno is going to be very good with, like, Beto. So you'll have Electro Resonance, you'll be doing reactions. I think that his playstyle is going to be really smooth. And also, he has an 18-second burst, so it should be fine. I think it'll be all right. I think he'll be a good character. It was fun catching this one. Yeah. Thanks for everyone that was here. I know it was a little bit shorter than the 3 or 4 hour streams that I've been doing, but I just, you know, I gotta get going. So, thanks, everyone. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'm going to be recording videos and doing stuff, and I should probably have a video out by tomorrow night, probably. We'll see. It'll be either tomorrow night or the night after. I'll have another video out. Good night, chat and Flo. Yeah, good night, everybody. Take care, everyone. Freddie said goodbye. I don't know if you heard that. And yeah, stay healthy. Stay hydrated. Peace. Bye-bye.